hands at the wheel, and then this will be figured out. So stay tuned. Thank you all.
Do you have a date for State of the Union? Do you have a date for State of the Union?
I believe State of the Union is going to be...
Sorry, do you want to
Can you say that? That's important to say.
Get back to the podium. You got the breaking news with the
State of the
speaker.
Union will be when?
I think the date, this is off the top of my head, I think it's like maybe February 24th we're looking at, okay? It'll be soon. We were looking at some alternative dates and trying to figure out what works, but I think that's the week that we're in session and in mid to late February, and that would be the preference of the White House. But just wait for further development, but I wanted you to know it's coming. It's coming.
Are you concerned with the death of Mr. LaMalfa and what happened, obviously, with Marjorie Taylor Greene resigning? Is your majority in jeopardy? Is it so tenuous that the House could flip during this Congress?
No. Can I give you my honest reflection on this? Okay. As was noted earlier, we've been working with it. Sorry, I didn't want to do all this. We have been working with a razor-thin majority since I became Speaker. And as you know, at many points in the last year, we had a 1 or 2 vote majority at any given moment. The passing of Doug was a shock to us because we'll miss him as an individual. But this is the group that has demonstrated over and over and over and over that we defy expectations and make history. Look, we do this. It's a very simple thing. Okay, this is not the acumen of Speaker Johnson or necessarily all the teamwork of the Republican conference. This is because, I'm going to be very honest with you, I'm a person of deep faith, and we trust in God. That is our national motto, and we act upon that. I put up one slide this morning at the end of conference, and it's a favorite that I have on my phone, and I shared it with everybody, and it's an image of the Red Sea party, okay? And some of you guys are going to mock me for this, but look, we just came upon the 250th anniversary. We just started the 250th anniversary of the greatest nation in the history of the world. Our founders and the framers of the Constitution, the founders, including George Washington, the father of our country, used to speak openly about his belief, his solemn belief, that it was divine providence that allowed us to create this great country. I believe that is the secret of our genius. It is the reason we have become the most successful, most powerful, most prosperous, most benevolent nation in the history of the world. And we do well to remember that, and we do. And I believe that God's not done with America yet. Can I put it to you that way, Chad? God's not done with America yet, and it's up to the people in this building to keep this great republic going for another 250 years. And
one flu season away from losing the majority.
None of us are guaranteed tomorrow. None of us. We don't know what's going to happen. The Bible says you don't worry about tomorrow. You focus on today. Today has enough trouble as its own. We do that every day. We're going to keep delivering. Those seas are going to part when necessary. We're going to keep this great republic. And I know I'm going to be maligned for saying that, and I don't care, because that my worldview is we give God the glory. I believe God has blessed America. I believe it is in Him who we trust, and I think we do well to remind everybody of that. I'm not worried about the numbers. I don't get up in apprehension or anxiety in any day. I get up every day with hope and anticipation to see what God's going to do for our great country. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.